guys, it's Amanda and this is my channel Mindful Dinosaur. Welcome back to my channel. Unless you're new here, then welcome. Today I'll be doing more of a fun video rather than mental health video. I'm going to be doing a little Q&A for you guys. So I asked on Telegram for you to ask me some questions, and I have a bunch here, so hopefully I'll be able to get through a good amount. So yeah, let's get right into things. So the first question is, have you ever cried because of love? Yes, for sure. There's this person I think I've talked about in a previous video. I loved him so much, things didn't work out, and I just cried a lot for the next few days, and it was rough. It was really hard, but you know, life goes on, I guess. I still care for him a lot, but yeah. The next one is, did you have a New Year's resolution? So I don't really like doing resolutions. I like setting goals for myself, but I guess just to be like a better version of myself, work on myself more, and learn to accept myself, I guess, radical acceptance. So yeah, that's kind of the main one. The next question is, what was the smartest thing you've seen an animal do? So my old dog, Max, he was so hilarious. He wasn't the brightest bulb in the bunch, but I taught him how to jump through a hula hoop by holding up a hula hoop, having a treat on one side, and he would like jump over into the other side. It was first on the floor, but then I would raise it up higher and he would still be able to get through. It was the cutest thing ever. So the next question is there a video game you would like to be in? So there's this game that I really love. It's called Trüberbrook. It's like a German mystery game set back in the 1960s. So it's really cool, just like solving mysteries, I guess. But the graphics are really cool. It's more of like a claymation-esque thing, but not quite. But you play as this one dude who gets a free trip to this remote place, and his files get stolen, and so you just kind of have to figure out things, and there's a bunch of plot twists and everything, so it's really cool. So if you could create a national holiday, what would it be? It's a really good question. I guess one where everyone has to be kind to each other, like basically like the Purge, but the complete opposite. So just a day where everyone is kind to each other. Can we make that every day, please? What would we call that holiday? Comment down below. What's your favorite store? As of right now, it's probably Zumiez. I just love the skater vibe right now. I mean, I still love Hot Topic, of course, but Zumiez, I love the stuff they put in there, all the brands, just the kind of vibe I get from there. So a question is, what worries you the most? As of right now, relapse. Honestly, I'm scared because the other day I went to my nutritionist and she said I gained back the weight I lost, and I kind of lost it. I know it may not seem like a big deal, but it's just really hard to hear that when you have an eating disorder. So I'm scared that I'm going to slip back into old habits, but I'm working on myself, and I'm going to stay out of the hospital. So this asks, which are the most important people in your life? Definitely my family and my friends, of course, but and my family. But they just are always there to support me, and I've found my true friends who stuck with me through even the hardest times that I've been through, and they just care about me so much. So I'm really thankful for them, and I'm always there for them too whenever they need me. So yeah. What do you miss most about being a child? I guess our Myrtle Beach trips. I loved going to Myrtle Beach, like Broadway on the beach. It was so much fun and good vibes. And I just have so many good memories from there. We used to stay in this one hotel all the time, but then we tried different hotels. It was fun. Yeah, I love that so much. Have you ever watched Frozen? Yeah, I like it. I do think it's a little hyped up though. Don't hate me. It is a good movie though. Is there a song that you can't get out of your head? As of right now, Slow Dancing in the Dark by Joji. Obviously it changes every day, but that one's just kind of going through my head. If you haven't listened to it, check it out. It is a very good song. Is there someone you would like to get closer with? I can't really think of anyone right now that I'd like to get closer with. Like, I feel like I'm close to all the people in my life. I do want to get closer to somebody in general, though, just to have more of a connection, I guess. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with where things are right now. What smartphone feature would you actually be excited for a company to implement? So I have this idea, which would be kind of cool, which probably wouldn't even be possible, but on your phone, so it would be connected to your car. It would be a breathalyzer test on your phone, so you couldn't unlock your car if your alcohol level was above a certain amount, above the legal limit. I just thought that was kind of a cool idea, but it was probably really stupid. But tell me if it's a good idea in the comments down below. Okay, so someone asked what my favorite memory is. I have a lot of really good memories, but the one I can think of also has to do with Myrtle Beach. The last Myrtle Beach trip we took, we went with our family, and it was so much fun. I remember at night we went for a walk on the beach, and there's like little puddles of water, and there's little fish like swimming in them, so we stuck our feet in and they would just kind of like nibble. It was so cute, and I don't know, that was just really fun. We had this big like beach suite, I guess, but outside there's like a deck that wrapped around the building. It was really cool. It was just like really fun, especially since we were older, and I kind of got a different experience being older in that situation. But I also really love Virginia Beach trips. I don't know, I love Virginia Beach. I might want to live there one day, so yeah. What do you do on a rainy day? Definitely sleep and Lifetime movies. Man, I love Lifetime movies. They're so cheesy, but they're so interesting, and there's so many of them to choose from, and they're always like flowing in. I love Lifetime movies. How many countries have you already visited? I have only been in the United States. I have never been out of the country. I haven't even been to Hawaii or the West Coast or anything. But I would like to go to Japan at some point just to experience the culture. I would love to go to Tokyo. Like, that'd be so cool. Probably really overstimulating, but I just really want to have that experience at least one point in my life. I'm not always the biggest fan of traveling until I actually get there, and then I love it. But the thought of it doesn't really excite me. But I do love traveling. What is the most relaxing situation you can imagine? So there's a couple. I have my safe places. One of them, I'm in a field at night, just laying on the grass on my back with trees, and the wind is flowing, but it's still like warm. And then another one is I'm on the beach, next to a campfire, just like wrapped in a blanket. Yeah. Would you say that life's fair? I believe that whatever the universe throws at you, you are meant to be able to handle it. I wouldn't say that everyone gets the same, like, I guess everyone doesn't get the same things put in place, but some people do better in certain situations than others, and I think that's what's fair about life. Not everyone has the same advantages as others, but they have different special qualities to them that make them better in other situations. So I guess life is fair and it's not fair at the same time, if that makes any sense. What says the most about a person? I guess the way someone greets you definitely says a lot about the person. I guess like not necessarily what they say, but the emotion they put into it, or like the vibe they put out. I'm using the word vibe a lot, but I like the word vibe. It just describes everything really well, I guess. Which one of your scarves has the best story behind it? I have a scarf from a pencil. So in 4th grade, I was playing with a pencil, and I was like doing this on the desk, and it fell and it slammed into my finger, and I have my first tattoo, a little pencil mark in my hand, and it's still there from 4th grade, so that's kind of funny. And would you describe yourself as responsible? Mostly, when I'm at work or at school, yeah, I'm definitely responsible. I'm always on top of things. I always get things done, and yeah, I'm responsible for the most part. Yeah. Okay, so I got through a lot of questions. There's still a lot left, so I'll do another one at some point in the future. But yeah, I hope that you liked this video. I had fun doing it. I also like answering questions that you guys asked me. So yeah, make sure to follow me on my social medias. I'll link them down below. Make sure to give this video a big like, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell. So yeah, if you have any videos that you would like me to do, comment them down below and I will make sure to look at them and try them out. So yeah, thank you for watching and I'll see you again soon. Bye!